Yes.
But yes, probably it's worth just saying here that it might well be thought that the left hemisphere was, reliable and so on, and the right hemisphere was somehow rather too prone to emotion. Yeah, okay, it may be, people might say, yes, it may be good at interpreting emotions. It may be better than the left hemisphere at expressing them and at receiving them, which is the case. But perhaps that means the right hemisphere is just sort of inappropriately emotional. But actually it's the right hemisphere that is also the one that inhibits emotion. And this is why anger is one of the most difficult emotions to inhibit, because it's largely based in the left hemisphere, and it's harder for that emotion to be inhibited by the right frontal area.
Start wrapping up, I think, because as you end the chapter making this remark that sometimes when we say, well, being emotional sounds like being dysregulated or unregulated, but actually, except for that one, anger, most of what it is about is being engaged and engaged with the world. And so here we are, able to comprehend it and able to interact with it and understand it. And so it's about belonging to where we belong, which is the world. So I thought as I was reading this, this is a praise for you, but you're kind of a concept healer. How, what you're doing is some sort of activism, but it's not necessarily political. It's kind of mental activism where you're taking all these concepts and you're, in my view, you're kind of healing them, because now we don't understand emotion as we may by kind of a reflex arc. But now emotion has all these nuance around, which is kind of, well, it's briefly how you conclude the chapter. I'm putting more into it than what's actually explicitly there. But that's how I see the chapter end, this importance of even like a feminine energy, like this idea of implicit meaning, and realizing that that's if I can say, the kind of the primordial aspect of the world, and how much we lose. Well, we lose everything if we disregard it. And so